Good evening, people. I'm deciding what to do. I might try. Let's have a look. Let's do a run, something different. Let's do a contract. Okay, so we have deliveries and we have mercenary runs. Call to arms. Always take that one. Because every bad guy you kill, no matter what you're doing, you will get something for it. Whether it's bounty hunting, mercenary work. Okay, let's go do that one. Now, call to arms we want to untrack, and that one we want to track. Call to arms is like a background quest. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go get a ship. I'll double check when I get there to see how far away it is. If it's not too far away, I might take a smaller ship.
Transfers to the perimeter,
I might take the Avenger or something. Titan.
the platform edge when train is approaching.
16 seconds. Okay.
Trespassing or attempting to now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. Next stop, Tisa Spaceport. Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Alright, see the little square we've got? That's marked just there. That's showing our quest. Oh, wait. Our mission. It's not a quest. Wrong game. By the way, that's where you can pay fines and picks up your criminal record to a point. Before I start, let's have a look at the mission again. See where it is. Go to accepted missions. Top one. Person dynamics, so it won't be far away. So I'm going to take a smaller ship. Why fly a massive ship when I don't have to?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Alright,
Goodbye.
so in this mission, we've got to go to a place, kill people, loot their bodies. Is my understanding. However, I going? 9. However, I've never done one of these before, so it'll be interesting. Excuse me, if nothing else. See, little ship. Enter ship. Alright, I'll give you a little ship tour. So, I'll let it close. If I press Y, it will spin me around and let me come down here. Now if I come down here, we have, that'll be a toilet, shower, components that will eventually be good. We have one bed, so I can sleep in space and sign off, and we have a nice little cargo bay thingy. Voila, a place to put the bodies. And if I survive. Anyway, let's go and do it. Alrighty, so spin around. You power everything up.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Well, there you go. And if we press F11, it'll take us straight to the chat, friends.
Thank
There
you,
we go.
and please visit again. You are clear to launch.
Oh, that's just awesome. And wait for the doors to open. Before you leave though, it's always good to make sure that this little bit here is both full. Make sure your mouse or whatever isn't doing that, because it will spin you. Put it right in the center. And when you're ready, press
Launch
shift.
complete.
You press spacebar. I'll bring you up. Press C. That'll start you off. Climb up to 90% or about 85. Press shift and
Thank
hold.
you, and please visit again.
Now you'll notice that this one is really quick compared to the other one when I start to burn. And we want to stop, I think, just there, because I think if you go right further, if you have a look at the little thin white bar next to it, which is currently blinded by the sun, the thrusters show that you are in the red. So I think if you keep if you only use that booster down to just before the red, it doesn't affect your thrusters. Now whether it does damage over time or not, I don't know. I'm not that clever. Let's see. Boost. Alright, so we press the B button. And let's slow down a little bit. And see if I can't. Oh wow, that sounds bad. There we go. A little square box. Oh. Right, there is where we're after. We'll load it up. No, you gonna let me fly there? Okay. It's 1,000 kilometers away. Why not? No, it's not gonna let me spool to that. But you can see it's 1,000 kilometers away. That means it's on the other side of the planet. So let's find something that's a reasonable distance away. Whoop. Oh, this is much quicker to turn than the other one. We're after something at a distance because it'll make it easier to get to the other place, in theory. How far away is it? Whee! Come back. This is so quick compared to the big ship I was just driving. Alright, so that's not far. That's only 900 k's. You gotta be careful that you read them properly, because sometimes you don't read them properly and you'll wind up being
Quantum
minions.
travel initiated. Quantum travel
Okay, so
complete.
from
Landing
here,
gear retracted.
we should be able to find what we're looking for. Where's the little thingy bobby? Where are you? Hang on. Okay, there it is. Turn B off and it'll highlight for you, because it should be the only one. Still not letting me do it. That's weird. Okay, there's always something. This game's nothing if not interesting. Alright, fine. What I'm going to do is fly at this height over the top of it. Now what I want to do is have a look. Where is it? It's 1,000 kilometers, 1,600 kilometers. Well, it's a long way. Well, that's close. Let's go there.
Quantum
See if that
travel
helps us
initiated.
get a bit closer to where we want to be. And that way we got a lot less distance to travel. Oh, it seems to be helping. Still 600 kilometers away. Wow. It's highlighted blue though. You'd think you'd be able to fly there, but you just can't, can you? Big question is why? It's too far away. So quick compared to the other one. There we go. I went to go to 90 degrees, went straight past it. It doesn't really matter if you're straight with the ground or not, because at the end of the day, you're going into space. At least that's what I'm trying to do, because I'm A, either going to be able to spool on it, or B, you got to press C. You got to make sure it's actually moving. This thing here. If you don't press C, it's waiting for you to press W, which is what you do when you're closer to where you want to be, so you can maneuver. And I don't overshoot. I made the mistake of trying to launch, and I guess press C, and it just run me into walls. All sorts of things. Just getting out of a hangar was a hassle. Now I'll give you another clue. So when you're coming up towards space, you'll notice with your thrusters that they've dropped. They're not up with the little white arrow is, so they're not sitting here anymore, they're down here. That means you're basically in space now. You're not fighting against air and stuff. So we can slow down, turn that off, and it'll point us in the direction that we want to go. We'll be back on. Is it going to spill this time, or is it just going to be nasty the entire day? It's going to be nasty the entire day. Okay. Guess we have to do it the hard way. We will press. We've already pressed C. So we are in cruise at the moment, so I'm just using my wheel on the mouse to thrust up, thrust down. And I'm going to keep an eye on it, and I'm going to stay up really high, because the higher I stay, the quicker I'm going to get there. Less wind resistance, it works like real atmosphere, like a plane does. So, to have an idea of what we're looking at, on the right hand side we have the altimeter. It tells you exactly what it is. You can see which way it's scrolling. These are your levels, so we're not quite level. I guess if I pressed E, it would level. There we go. It would level a bit. And we just keep an eye on how far we've got to go. 600, and if you're not sure and you can, it's a bit hard to read because you can't zoom in on it, but no. You can zoom, but you can't zoom in on that, unfortunately. We've got like 600 k's to go. Oh, you want to keep your altitude, 2400. Now I could press shift. Sorry. Yep, shift. And do that. Now, I don't want to go past the red because my thruster on the other side right next to it is already red at the top. So I'm assuming if you go too far with it, you damage your thrusters or they overheat or... But 506 now. That's a lot closer than what we were. Which is good. Again, I just keep my quantum of travel thingy online because it shows me how far I gotta go. For no other reason. Oh, my boost is much quicker to recharge on this though, isn't it? We're currently at 482. Give it a boost as far as we can, at the highest speed we can, and drop off just before we get to the thing. And we are going 759 kilometers an hour, which is as high as we can go at this particular height. The higher I go, the better it is, because it is thinner. Although, you also got to keep in range where you're going. 455. Oh, see that? That was G-forces. When you go red like that, that means that you've done too many G-forces and the blood is rushing from your head to your toes. So you know, G-forces is that thing right there. It shows you how much G-forces are in what direction. Back down to 18, see? That's what happens. You bring yourself down to see where you are, 420. You gotta remember to go back up again so you don't keep dropping. Gonna black out. I don't like it, does it? See, I don't get that in my other ships because my other ships don't create enough G-forces because they're so massive. 400 Ks. Alright, when we get there we gotta go shoot people and hope we don't die. I believe there are 10 people. I've only watched a couple of YouTube videos on it, so apparently they're quite intuitive. Once they hear the sound, they'll come in and shoot you. The only silencer I could find, unfortunately, was for my pistol, which probably won't kill people at a great big distance. So I guess I'm going to make some noise, whether I want to or not. 374. Alright, we'll see if we can maintain this height. 26,000 feet. And cruising along at a nice speed of 778. Which is as fast as we can go at this particular height. If we were in space we'd be going only 1,000 probably, I think. Maybe just over. Keep an eye on the distance. 351. Keep ourselves at the right height. Up a little bit. I don't want to lose the height I've got because you tend to do that. 343, 342, 341. Oh, well, it's a bit of a trip, but it's going to be quite exciting once we get there. Okay, something else. This little round thing here with the red bit, that shows you the direction you're going, because when you're in space you can uncouple. I think it's the B button. I'll have to check that, but I think it's the B button. And what it does is it lets you keep going the way you are, the direction you are, but spin in space, so you can sort of basically shoot behind you and keep going the direction you originally were. That's pretty handy. 312, 311, 310, getting there. 33, that's good. Still 783 as fast as we can go at the moment. 300 k's. Now what I'm going to do is try to get right above it and then just drop straight down on it. And hope no one else is there. I'm not sure if this is a place I can get ganked. Because first time me. There's probably maybe an easier way of getting there than doing what I'm doing, but at the moment, if there is, I don't know it. Well, that's why this is the noob channel. You're experiencing gameplay with me as I experience it.
Hi, I'm an agent with MT Protection Services. Thanks for the assist on dealing with this vital security matter. We've located an automated production facility that's poised to activate for a limited time. As outlined in the initial brief, we need you to secure the facility, seize any contraband you can find, and deliver it to a security kiosk. Even though the facility is automated, there's a chance hostile elements will be present, so please be careful out there.
Uh-huh. Well, I know from the videos I've watched that there are 10 baddies, unless there's someone else killing people, which could be, who knows. Seen that before too, but we'll find out in another 222 Ks. Ks to go. Ooh, well, this is a fun way to spend some time. Normally I can find somewhere to zap to and just pop down on things, but then, I don't know, I haven't done one of these before. Maybe this is not one of those. Maybe this is one of those ones you've actually got to apply to. Just to make the suspense a bit more. Oh, they work. I've not got to do that before. Oh, I've got stuff everywhere. I don't know how to do missiles though. I don't know how to do missiles. I'll find out one day. I haven't fought anybody in space yet, so yeah, there is that. Still saying about 30,000 feet. Miles. Meters. 30,000 meters? I'm going to say meters. I don't know. What do they use? Metric? Probably. So this will probably say, yeah, kilometers. Yeah, it's in metric. So we're 30,000 meters. That's a long way up. 3 kilometers. 130. We're getting there. I don't know whether I will survive this or not. But look at the upside. If I don't, well, you get to see me as in hospital. And go through all that rigmarole I did in the last video. I'm getting geared up again. Although, I might have gear at the station, hopefully. 107. 107. This is gonna take a while, doo-da, doo-da. See? Won't let me zap there, no matter what I do. No. Yeah, you can do that all you want. I'm not going there. No, dropping me. Dropping down low again. 22. Yeah. Because this is a mission that actually has a distance on it. Whereas if you're landing at somewhere where you want to raid it or get cargo or something, it's not going to have that. So you generally need the B button to figure out where you're going. And this one you don't. Which I just remembered, but 36, getting closer. Well, you know what? I'm at 18,000 feet. I can probably start going down now. See, as we're coming lower, the speed's getting lower. 560, 550. It's because we're coming into the atmosphere now. So you keep an eye on your altimeter, 10,000, 14,000 away from where we want to go. Good idea to start to bring it back into a more controllable speed. If you're above the red line, you get slippage, so if you want to turn, you'll continue going the way you're going for a little bit before it actually starts to grab, so to speak. I'm going to turn my lights on because it's dark. 5,000 meters and 5,000 meters, 5 kilometers. 5 kilometers, that means I'm coming down about 45 degrees. Still can't see anything. Keep an eye on when I'm getting closer. When I get down to like a kilometre, I'll roll it back a little bit. Oh, we can see a little. Oh, here we can start to see something. Okay, this is good. That's a bit too far back. Are my lights on? They are. Let's do that. That's a tab button. It can, any mountains or buildings in the way will let you know. Okay, what am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Hang on. That's not my target. Oh, yes, it is. It's just that when you scan it, it picks up everything. Okay, so there's no actual landing place. So I'll get a little bit closer if I can. I'll level myself up. Oh, that's not level, that's the other way. Okay, so again I'm coming in at steep angle. Turn cruise off. We don't want cruise on. I almost made that mistake again. Alright, let's have a F4 and have a look. We'll move a little bit further forward. I'll be too far away from it. That'll probably do. Alright, so now what I want to do is keep it low. We're going to use N. Make sure our gear's out. Wait, put my gear out. Oh, come on.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you.
Landing gear deployed.
Level myself up a little bit. Let myself come down really slowly, about 9 kilometers an hour at 0 pitch. That's for the ground, by the way. Okay, so forward a little bit. I don't need to. Oh, sounds like someone's shooting. That can't be good.
Landing complete.
Okay, so I'm going to press I. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm not level.
Launch complete.
There must be something underneath me, which you don't want because come on, buttons. Okay, it's not. There we go. So it's not letting me change my view. It's getting glitchy. That's not good. Come on. Ooh, don't like it when it gets glitchy.
Landing complete.
Alright.
Engines online.
I.
Engines offline.
Y. Out. Spin around. Alright. I. Armor. Helmet. On. Okay. So. Only because I don't want to leave the ship open. Oh, okay. Glitchy. It's not happening. It's not letting me out of the seat. There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, someone's killing something. There's 8 hostiles out of 10 remaining. So guessing there's someone else here. I'm not sure even where to get into this place. Doesn't appear to be anyone outside so far. So good. I don't know where to get in this place though. Aha. Okay. Okay. I guess one of these sides is the side we're going to have to worry about. So I'm going in this corner. And I'm going to look that way. Because if it winds up being a wall, I know which way it's going. Aha. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Here's something. Oh God, it's there.
Hey, I'm an agent with MT Protection Services. Thanks for the assist on dealing with this vital security matter. We've located an automated production facility that's poised to activate for a limited time. As outlined in the initial brief, we need you to secure the facility, seize any contraband you can find, and deliver it to a security kiosk. Even though the facility is automated, there's a chance hostile elements will be present, so please be careful out there.
What the hell was that?
Four to go.
What was that?
Come on, move! Move! Shit. Oh, come on. Put the bloody gun away. Crap. There's the neti pens. Ah. Oh, come on, I got neti pens on me. Where the hell are they? Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. Any other time you can just press double C and it'll come up for you. Whether you want it to or not, but not this time. I'm gonna die anyway. Yeah, I'm coming. No medipan. Oh, I'm gonna die. All right. Really? See, okay. Yeah. All that happened. See, I knew it was glitchy. I shouldn't have went in. It's my own fault for being stupid. Medipen wouldn't come up. I've got medipens on me. I absolutely have. I should have been able to heal myself and survive that, but unfortunately, yeah. And here we are, getting up naked again. Right. So when you when you wake up and you've been dead, this is what you look like.
Eager to return to your job? Don't let your recovery endanger your coworkers. Some medication and treatments may affect your motor skills and alertness. Be sure to discuss side effects with your doctor or pharmacist.
Alright. At least I'm dressed.
A
Okay.
visionary in her generosity
And
and a philanthropic
I'll show
inspiration
you
to the
where to
millions
go
of
down.
lives she's touched.
Okay,
This
so
hospital is proud to be named after the unparalleled Maria Hurston.
boom.
To honor her work and her memory, we will be sharing
way.
select excerpts from her seminal work, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, throughout the day. We encourage
None
you
of
to
these
listen with an
elevators
open
work.
mind and a pure heart.
And she's still loud even though I turned her down. I can't turn her down. I tried. I went in options and looked. I made sure that she was going to be quiet because she is so loud.
In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston showed that health isn't merely the concern of the individual. It takes everyone working to
Oh, let's... Alright, so out of the elevators.
Hurston Dynamics encourages all employees to update their imprint regularly. It is not only a great way to prevent work interruptions, but it is considerate to your coworkers.
That sounds just as loud as normal, and yet I've got it turned down to about 25%. The whole idea was so that it wouldn't talk over me while I was talking. MBs! Hello, MBs! Yes. And I've got no weapons again. That's always fun. I love it when I got no weapons. It's just so much fun. Alright, so we're back in here where we buy gear. And I'm going to leave it there. Alright. Thank you for the join. And I'll try again later.